I shook her manicured hand and led her to the big musty armchair in the corner. I perched on the edge of the bed, close enough that her knees nearly touched, and asked her how I could be of service. She flashed a nervous smile as white as her dress. "I have your guarantee. This is all strictly confidential." "That's what this business is about." "Okay." She took a deep breath, glanced around my room. "It's my husband." I immediately put on my sympathetic, concerned look, that practiced expression suitable for hearing about infidelity, but that wasn't where we were headed. "Marty's been having some problems. It started about a month ago with a fight." I nodded understandingly. "What were you fighting about?" "Oh, we weren't fighting about anything. We get along great. Marty got into a fight with another guy." Time to reconfigure my features. This was no motel stakeout. "We were in a bar over on the West Mesa, that place where they play salsa music. Marty didn't really want to go, but I sort of insisted. It's a hot place. We danced a lot, had a few drinks. Marty doesn't like to dance because I'm taller than he is and he's self-conscious, but he was being a good sport." I nodded some more. This was familiar. Felicia likes to dance on occasion. I'd just soon walk on hot coals. "When it was time to leave, some drunk got between me and the door, started saying nasty things to me." Kathy Grayboe blushed at the memory, reached up to fluff her bangs with her fingertips. "Marty couldn't just ignore the guy, even though the guy was much bigger than he is. Marty stepped in between us, started yelling at the drunk, gave him a push, and the drunk didn't hesitate. He really clobbered Marty. The bouncers jumped on him and dragged him out of the bar, but Marty was on the floor rolling around and crying. Not that anyone else wouldn't have done the same thing. I mean, he was hurt. I had to take him to the emergency room and get his head x-rayed." "He's okay now?" "Oh, yeah, he's fine, physically. But it did something to his head. It made him feel like less of a man because he got beat up and I was there to see it." I shrugged. "Well, the guy took him off guard." "I know. That's what I said. But Marty's acted strange ever since. You'd have to know Marty to understand. He's a little guy, short. He was always the one who got picked on in school. They called him Marty Grabass." I managed not to grin. "As he got older, it became clear he wasn't getting any bigger. He tried to compensate for it in other ways. He took over his dad's construction business after college and turned it into a real moneymaker." I felt myself salivating and swallowed inconspicuously. "He married me partly because he was trying to prove something. Don't get me wrong. We love each other. We've been married 6 years, and it's been great. He takes very good care of me. But there's always a little something of that past there. He tries too hard to make sure he's the big man." "It's a common affliction." I sat up straight, wiped my sweaty palms on the knees of my jeans. "What makes you think he won't just get over his funk?" "Well, it's more than just a funk. Marty hired this guy, Clyde, a real rough man, and as near as I can tell, Clyde doesn't do anything but hang around the construction office. He's like one of those big, mean dogs people get for protection. I'm worried Clyde will get Marty mixed up in something criminal." "Sounds like we need to get rid of Clyde. Is that what you have in mind?" Kathy Grayboe blushed again. Not exactly. The problem goes deeper than that. Marty's always been a tiger in the bedroom, and since he got beat up, he's had some manhood problems. Do I have to say any more?" "Not at all. I get you." "Anyhow, that's how I know this is really bothering him still, and it's why I came to you." "What do you want me to do?" "I want you to pick a fight with him and lose." Just when you think you've heard it all in this business, something like this comes along. She asked me how